Talk Line presented by MVB Bank, your most valuable bank member, FDIC. Saturday, there was an accident at the Timberline Ski Resort in Tucker County with a ski lift. So one of the cables, there was a problem, and about 24 skiers fell off the lift. Fortunately, there were no serious injuries, just a couple minor injuries. Everybody out of the hospital. There were only a couple people, I think, that even went to the hospital. But let's find out exactly what happened over the weekend there at Timberline with Tom Blanzy. Tom Blanzy's GM of Timberline. He joins us on MetroNews Talk Line. Tom, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Hoppy, and thank you for your interest and the opportunity to talk about it.
What happened?
Well, we're getting an assessment from our engineers as to what happened. We've taken pictures. We've sent them to all the right people, and we're going to have some people on site here today coming in this afternoon doing some tests. In the short version of what happened, basically a crossarm on tower number 12, which is halfway up the mountain, detached from the tower and derailed several chairs, in which, people, some of the people jumped off and some of the people fell off. They landed on maybe 1 to 3 feet of snow. I'm very, very fortunate and very thankful that there were no serious injuries, as you already mentioned. So we are looking into it, and so we're going to issue a more formal statement once we get a better assessment from our engineers.
Tom, how far did they fall?
It varied quite a bit. We've had, depending upon where they were on the lift at the time, it could have been anywhere from 10 to 12 feet to as much as 20 feet.
I'm surprised, Tom, and again, thankfully, there were no serious injuries, just a couple minor injuries, and even those with minor injuries are out of the hospital. I'm surprised there weren't a broken leg or a broken arm or worse. I mean, I think we're very fortunate in that.
We are fortunate in that, and I'm very thankful for that, too. It could have been much worse. It was just isolated to the one tower. So basically the people in between those two towers, either, at one point either jumped from the chair or they fell from the chair. So they could have been a lot worse, and I'm thankful for snow cover on the ground. And as that crossarm came down, it didn't hit anybody, and so I think somebody was looking out for us.
Tom, why would that crossarm fail?
That's what we're trying to figure out. We do inspections every day on the lift. We do annual inspections. We do monthly inspections. We've never had an injury because of a failure on the lift, in all the years that we've operated. So we've got, like I say, people coming in here today to do some testing, check all the welds, check the circumstances, check the cable, check the wheels, everything else about that. So we really can't say for sure. I mean, I don't want to speculate, and I want the people who are lift engineers who are have experience in designing lifts and constructing lifts to come in and really tell us what happened.
Obviously, that lift is closed. Are you open and operating?
We are open. We have 2 other lifts operating, and we have a surface lift operating at this time. And so we are open for business. We never did close, and so we're going to have some more people here on site and looking at our operation and making sure we're good to go so we can make sure our customers have a good, safe experience.
All right, Tom Blanzy, who's general manager of Timberline. Tom, we're just glad nobody was seriously hurt. Let us know what the investigation reveals, and thank you for coming on today.
All right, thanks for calling, and be happy to talk to you anytime about any updates.
Thank you very much. Let us know.
All right,
Tom Blanzy. So fortunately, that crossarm came down, and fortunately, nobody was seriously injured, just a couple minor injuries, and everybody, and those who were taken to the hospital have been released. But that's fortunate considering some people fell more than 20 feet to the snow.